Would I watch the same TV program every day? Would I read the same books every day? Listen to the same song every day? Not necessarily. I have choices. I change things up. Enrichment is one of those things that we don't think about in our society as dog owners. They're in our houses every day. They don't get a lot of choices. So giving them the option of, I'm gonna smell something different today. I'm gonna play with this Kong. I'm gonna chew this chewy bone. Something different every day to enrich their lives and have that mental stimulation. I think about it as doggy homework, if you will. Hi, I'm Katherine Kekel, and welcome to Kong Classroom. If you're working with your dog to keep them mentally healthy, it's really great because at any age, it's important for them. So when they're puppies and they're cognitively developing and we're trying to get them to develop their little brains, you can start with something like the Puppy Kong, something simple and easy to get them started. And this can go all the way to a senior dog who's aging and they need that mental stimulation to keep them cognitively alert. Mental stimulation is really important for all ages of dogs. So from puppies to adults, you're talking about an animal that at the year of age, they have the mental ability cognitively and are able to think as a 3-year-old child. This means that they can make decisions, they can have that sense of self. So giving them something to do, work their brain, is really important. You're using something like a Kong toy. They've got puppy versions as well as senior versions. So it grows with that animal for their life. So we've got the puppy Kongs, we've got the regular classic Kong, and then we have the senior Kong. You also have the extreme power chewer. It's super great for those dogs who will chew through anything. You can stuff it, freeze it, just like you would do the other ones to keep them from destroying those other smaller Kongs. Make sure you're getting the right size for the right size dog. It's a great tool to keep them mentally active. Dogs need enrichment just like we need things to help us relax from a long day at work, or we're stressed from something that happened. They need it to not only enrich their lives, but cope with stressful situations. If we're looking at something like auditory stimulation for our dogs, having the TV on the background, having something like classical music, book on tape when you leave the house. Reggae music has been shown to be really calming and relaxing for a lot of different dogs. They use it in shelters to help calm the mass of dogs. Then you look at something like having their oral factory, having their nose being used. I like to have different scents that I use in my house. So I have a little bottle of diluted lavender and water, and I spray it on my couch to freshen up my couch, but also to give something for my dog to smell every day. I'll use lemon or birch tree, something that is obviously safe for your dogs and reading your instructions, but giving a new smell every day. I love sniffy walks. So I take my dog on a sniffy walk, or a walk where it's dog-led, a walk where they are able to make a decision and decide, I want to smell this mailbox. I want to smell where this rabbit was. Not a goal of, I need to walk for 30 minutes and get to 2 miles. I want the dog to get mentally stimulated by checking the mail, if you will, and that is going to tire them out much faster than physically exercising your dog for a 2-mile run. I'm Katherine Kekel, and thanks for joining us in Kong Classroom.